Good morning, my beautiful people. How's everyone doing this morning? It's a brand new day. Congratulations to your life. You made it. Like I usually say, it's not over until you win. All right. I want to title this message of mine, Crazy Word. Crazy word, yeah. And when I say crazy word, really mean that the word itself is crazy. It simply means that the inhabitants are crazy. We're all crazy people. Yeah, we're crazy people. All right, crazy word. You know, science said the world has existed for 6.4 billion years ago. They said the world existed by evolution, a big blast. There was a collision, and the particles were formed, and the rest was story. That was what science said, and women were formed. And on the other side, Bible says, in the beginning, God created the earth. It was void, and God created everything He had to create. When I read that passage, it caught my attention. Why did God create every other thing? The fishes, the animals, the trees, the non-living things, and every other thing before He created man. Because He knew if He had created man first, man would have posed as an obstacle to other creation. Because man is crazy. Human beings are crazy. And at some point, it says God regretted creating human. You see, animals, we regard them as, we call them animals, and we think we are the wiser ones, or the most clever ones, or the most advanced ones. But humans are the most stupid animals we have. In the beginning, everything was good. God created the earth. The earth was good. And He said it was beautiful. And after He created man, He said He regretted created man. You see, let's go back to memory line. After World War II ended, and the Nazi soldiers were captured or were caught, were arrested. Some of them were asked, why did you do what you did? Why did you unleash hell on humanity? Why did you do such barbaric act on a human being like you? They simply said, I followed orders. I followed orders. Isn't that crazy? How people will not have mind of their own, but they follow order of a crazy man somewhere. Our world is crazy. A crazy world. You see, right now there are wars here and there. Everywhere wars, killings, and people are indifferent about it. Nations that could do something to stop it, they do little and nothing to stop it. People run commentaries about wars and watch people die. People stand aloof. People want to make business as conditions to help to stop the killings. You see, After the Second World War and so many other wars that were fought around the world, people will say never again. After the wars, after the killings, people will say never again. And it will still happen. Another wars will still happen. Another war will still happen. And people become complacent, indifferent, and stand aloof to watch what's happening. Or people want to make business out of the war situation and people dying, blood money. Now, I want to speak to soldiers all around the world. If you're a soldier, if you're a law enforcer, all around the world, I want to speak. I don't care where you're coming from, which country you're coming from. I want you to use your conscience. Let your conscience guide you. Don't be a robot. Don't say, I follow orders. Yes, you're there to protect the sovereignty of your nation from invaders, to keep it safe. I agree to that. But no when stupid orders for selfish reasons are given and people become inhuman, insensitive to other people's suffering, and you say, I follow orders. That is, by the way. So, you see, wars are fought, like I said, and wars are, people are still dying in many countries that are going through severe, unbearable pains, bombs raining over the head of people, and we're all walking like nothing is happening. People are running commentary. People are negotiating business as a parameter to intervene and to stop the mess and the killings. Our world is crazy. So a lot of emissions going on. Global warming because of emissions. Not long ago, 2019, 2020, people experimented with human lives. And the poisonous gas was discharged, all in the name of COVID. Because our world is crazy. People died in millions. Because somebody somewhere, or some people somewhere, experimented with a poisonous gas. And no one is held accountable. You see, can I tell you, if millions of people die today, people will still move on like nothing happened. Like as we speak now, people are dying for no just cause, for no just reason. Our world is crazy. Somebody sits somewhere because they feel they're the most powerful, or he is the most powerful person on earth, or the nation is the most powerful nation on earth. They bully other nations. They cajole other nations. When you're supposed to use your powers, your influence, to better the situation of others. But you think you're the Almighty? Because our world is crazy. That is the reason the legendary Michael Jackson, his blessed memory, sang the song, and I'll chorus it. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make it a better place. Make it a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make it a better place for you and for me. You and for me. You and for me. Let's make it a better place for our children and children unborn. All right, my people. Thank you so much for listening, taking your time. This is Aloville True Talk. If you like my post, just subscribe my YouTube channel at Aloville True Talk. Like, subscribe, share, and please drop a comment. Until I come your way next time, one love, remember blessed. Bye-bye.